All right, it is a wild time to be in the US commercial drone industry right now. On August 13th, so last week, the White House signed a proclamation that affects almost every drone pilot and company in this country. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's in it, when it hits, and what to do about it. So let's dive in. The main gist is that there is a 100% tariff that covers drones over 25 kilograms or 55 pounds, any drone with thermal, docking stations, critical components, basically any of your enterprise or public safety drones. This will definitely go into place on September 3rd. Then there's a 25% tariff that covers standard smaller drones without thermal. So most of your consumer and prosumer drones from DJI and Autel. We think that this also hits September 3rd, but I want to dive into that a little bit more. So the wording in the actual proclamation is honestly a little confusing. Some other outlets are reading it differently. So here's how we see it. Both the 100% and 25% tariffs hit September 3rd, and then there's a separate smaller list that's just for replacement parts like propellers and rotors. That's delayed to February 2027. But we don't know for sure, and we'll also link the fact sheet below so you can read it yourself, and we'll keep you updated if anything changes or gets clarified. Basically, we're not completely sure when the 25% tariff takes place, but we think it's September 3rd. Now, here's the problem that we have with this, that probably a lot of folks in the industry have with this. Of course, American drone dominance and having this industry be here at home would be ideal. It would be great. And we know that the FCC and tariffs are essentially just levers that you have to pull to make this happen. But as most of us in the drone industry know, drones are not just weapons that are used in war in Ukraine. Our company, UAV Coach, trains public safety departments who use drones to save lives. We train construction companies who use them for mapping and modeling. There's pilots who inspect bridges, solar panels, utility poles, and railroad tracks. Farmers use them to boost crop yields. All of that is going to get a lot more expensive. So let's just break down the numbers. A DJI Mavic 3 thermal runs for about $6,700 right now. On September 3rd, 100% tariff will be in place. That drone is now going to cost $13,400. On the standard side, a DJI Air 3S costs about $1,099 right now. Most likely on September 3rd, that's going to change to $1,374. So it's not as big of a jump as the thermal and enterprise drones, but it's still a couple of $100 extra. And a quick note, not every country is getting hit the same. So Europe, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, Switzerland, they are getting 15%. The UK is only getting 10%. But this is only if the hardware and tech substantially come from those countries or the US. So essentially, to recap, the 100% tariff is on thermal and enterprise drones. That's definitely going into effect on September 3rd, 2026. And we're interpreting that the 25% tariff on consumer drones will also go into effect on September 3rd. Allies will get tariff 15 or 10%, and February 2027 seems like it's just for that narrow parts list. So what can you actually do? Well, three things. First, take inventory of what you own, where it's made, its authorization status, and its replacement timeline. Budget for higher costs, especially if you're in thermal, LiDAR, agricultural spraying, or heavy lift drones, and start scoping out US-made alternatives. We're happy to help you figure that out and give you some of the best options. And at the time of this recording, there's only a week and a half left before some of these tariffs go into place. So if you are thinking of buying one of these DJI or Autel drones, this might be a great time to do so before they get a lot more expensive. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. We're going to try our best to keep you updated on all of this information when we hear about it and only talk about the facts and how we understand them. Let us know in the comments what you think about all of this. And until next time, blue skies and safe flying.